Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly love coming spread for all of my Sagittarius out there for the week of May 3rd to the 9th. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Sagittarius during the week of May 3rd until the 9th. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Sagittarius during the week of May 3rd to the 9th? Show me cards that I need to see. Okay, one wanted to pop out, so we're definitely going to take that one. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, that gives things a sense of context here. Alright, so you're looking at an individual that has done a lot of contemplating and thinking on a great deal of things here in regard to pursuing a relationship with you. This is an older water sign individual, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. This person is naturally very generous and very courteous with their time as well as with their money as well. Okay, but there's this, in regards to this individual, they feel like they've been left out in the cold. They feel like that they feel as if their pursuit of you has kind of not gone the way they thought it was going to go. Okay. Now, this person has tried to do a great deal about manifesting a relationship with you into reality, and that has left them felt a little bit, kind of stabbed. So in other words, the emotions that I'm getting here is the fact that they feel as though there's this feeling of things not being reciprocal as far as their intentions are. They feel like their intentions towards you are not being very reciprocal, and so because of that, there was this feeling that they feel like they kind of been stabbed in the back because they feel like they've been very open and honest about how they feel about you and where they want to take things. Now, with that being said, by no means do they feel like they're out of the picture at all. Okay, what they've done is they're going back and they've retooled. Okay, so what they've done is that they have they're kind of going to multitask it. They're going to try to hit this thing from several different perspectives here. Okay, and they believe that in doing so, the wheel of fortune will move in their favor. So they're going to try a lot of different tactics here to get your attention, if you will. And they do believe that their wishes will be fulfilled. They believe that this is just a kind of like a bump in the road. So in other words, they feel like this is a feeling for them is like, this is just a bug. This is not the feature. Okay. So there's more to this than meets the eye. They just feel like they just hit a roadblock. They're going to kind of back up, reevaluate things, and come at it from another, from various different angles at this point. And they believe they'll be successful. This is a older water sign individual. Okay. So with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with, my Sagittarius? What kind of strengths are my Sagittarius dealing with during the week of May 3rd until the 9th? What kind of strengths are you dealing with? Okay, feels good. Okay. Okay, so you are moving very strategically towards financial issues and also towards of relationships as well. You're kind of being very strategic with how you approach things at this point. Also, there's this aspect here of looking forward to do things in different ways, like looking at things kind of differently. So there's a lot of exploratory energy here with this Page of Wands. A lot of exploratory energy, kind of doing things a little bit differently, if you will, kind of thinking out of the box, in other words here. Okay. Also, we have the Seven of Wands. So that's an individual that feels like they have the higher ground. So you feel like you have the higher ground now. You feel like, hey, you know what? I'm really looking at things from a different perspective now. And so you feel like now is the time to do that. Also, you're moving forward with, we got the Ace of Swords here. You're moving towards this objective with a very clear head. Okay? There's no mental ambiguity here. You're very clear about what you're trying to achieve here. Okay? So you're very clear-headed about where excuse me, where you want to be. All right. Also, we have the Temperance card here, which says that you're doing this. You're moving towards you're doing things differently, but on the same token, you're kind of doing with a sense of moderation. It's not like all at one time. You're kind of baby stepping it a little bit at a time, little increments, if you will. Okay, because you also inevitably realize you're at a fork in the road right now. Okay, there's this fork in the road right now. You can either go this way or that way. So now you're making the changes that you need to make in order to propel yourself forward for the future. Okay, so with that being said here, all right, let's see what types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation. What types of things from your past could possibly affect this particular situation? What types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of the situation? Show me cards you see. Show me cards. Ooh, that one pop up. We're definitely gonna take that one. Cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Let's see what with this. Ooh. Okay, so what popped out was this. Okay, 9 of Wands. The feeling that I'm getting here is that before you just kind of just went straight at a thing. Now, again, you're making some adjustments. 9 of Wands, you're being very, but you're going to still do it, but you're kind of being a little bit more mindful, if you will. You're a little bit worried, but you know that inevitably you need to move in this direction you're moving into. Also, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, communication. You're very careful with what you say and how you present yourself, because you want to mean what you say and say what you mean, and you want to be taken seriously here. So you're how you articulate yourself. You're being very, very meticulous about how you communicate with other individuals. And also, you're looking for an equal give and take. Okay, so again, moderation is the key here. Before, as I said before, there really wasn't this sense of moderation. It really wasn't this aspect of maybe watching what you say or how you act, or how people take it, how people took you. Now there is this new sense of urgency, because you're kind of trying to make these adjustments as you move forward. So, with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit has to give, or wants to give, before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Cards that I need to... see if that feels good. Taking a little bit though, right? Ooh. So, Spirit's saying, listen. Make sure you listen too. Keep your ear to the pavement and listen. All right. You're moving in a new direction here, but you need to be aware of what's happening around you. So, Spirit's saying, also listen. Also, make sure, okay, you don't stretch yourself too thin. All right. So in this new exploration, make sure you don't spread yourself too thin, and also remember to remain productivity. Okay. Continue getting things done. Continue on this path, if you will, of this journey of self-discovery. But along the way, always remember to continue to be productive. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. This may not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, that is okay. And you want to know a little bit something about your particular situation, again, the link will be below. Also, I'm going to be doing a live chat tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be dealing with candle magic, sigil magic. I'm going to do a love spell too, okay? So make sure you hang in there to the end, all right? So, if you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.